Grace Allen contributing writer 2 days ago. Back in 2013, health blogger Belle Gibson created a public social media profile, quickly gaining hordes of followers amidst her claims that she had been diagnosed with brain cancer and that, furthermore, she had decided to treat it naturally via clean eating. She created an app which later became a book called The Whole Pantry, advising those with cancer how they, too, could beat their illness with her handy repertoire of recipes and lifestyle tips. But 5 months after her book was released by Penguin, they withdrew it when it was revealed that Gibson's cancer was a complete fabrication. In 2015, it became apparent that the charities to whom she had promised donations off the back of the money she had raised had received nothing at all from her. Now, a couple of years later, Gibson has been fined $410,000, roughly £240,000, as punishment for the deceit. According to The Guardian, Consumer Affairs Victoria brought the case, and the Federal Court Justice Deborah Mortimer was told on Thursday morning that Gibson could be fined as much as $1.1 million for contravening 5 consumer laws, but this was scrapped on the basis that Gibson would be in no position to pay back such a colossal amount. This twisted case is made more depressing by Gibson's seemingly blasé attitude. She didn't even show up in court. Mortimer reported an abrupt email received by her assistant in response to the news of the penalty fine. "Thank you for your update. Confirming receipt of your email. Much appreciated, Belle." Gibson has been extremely shady about the cancer deception, only agreeing to an interview with Women's Weekly in 2016, which bizarrely led to her refusing to even disclose her age. She is thought to be 25 or 26. She also claimed to have changed her name 4 times in her life. While ultimately admitting that she had never had cancer, she appears adamantly unapologetic, seeming to want to paint herself as the victim. Watch now. 7 foods you didn't know were superfoods. There have long been worries about what people can get away with promoting on social media. If Belle had never received a book deal and thus hadn't been subjected to subsequent investigative digging by journalists, her lifestyle app and social media accounts might still be in full swing. The rise of clean eating is undoubtedly largely credited to social media, and it's really worrying how influential these platforms are. It's one thing when you're talking about getting glowing skin or cutting down on processed foods, but luring in vulnerable cancer sufferers on false pretenses is taking it to a really sick level, with many of us now checking Twitter and Facebook for news updates rather than picking up a newspaper. Referring to Instagram for diet and fitness tips. Should social media be more regulated? We'd say so. Like this, you might also be interested in. Study says Instagram is the worst for your mental health, so how do we fix it? Is social media increasing loneliness? Another study confirms that using social media makes us worry about social media. Follow Grace on Instagram at GracialAndLifestyle. Tags blogger at work with your gran. You might want to think about the fact you're about to read something that wouldn't exactly get a PG rating. Sign up for exclusive news, reviews, ace competitions and discounts. Sign up for our email. It'll make your inbox great. Guaranteed. Get the debrief.